You say you love me, but I don't think that is true. It's all.
Hey guys, my name is BedDX. Welcome back to another side video. And this time, today, we'll be discussing about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate E3 conference, which is a speculation on the digital event, and the Amiibo theories as well, which is that I'm going to talk about the Banjo and Kazooie Amiibo, the Terry Amiibo, and the Byleth Amiibo. Now, to be honest, guys, so shout out to my artwork right here, because potentially I made this idea roll up quick and stuff, just like that talk about the spoilers and stuff, everything else like that. And also I'll stay tuned for my next newest creative idea, because normally you to be like, a creative guy, I always use crayons to create like new experience things and new experience stuff while I'm basically interested to that, and the stuff at like new things that talk about stuff like that. So stay tuned for my next big sneak peek. And also, I will make, like, in 7:00 a.m. probably I will make like 6 videos by now. But yeah. Anyways, guys, let's talk about this final 7th video. Now, yes. Now, let's start off with the E3 conference speculation stuff. So, the big question is, are we all sure that the next character will potentially be revealed at E3? Of course, like, there might be like a E3 digital event going on with Nintendo. Like a digital event, I can see that happening. But still, like, Nintendo, that was like a direct in last month, right? So that's kind of like makes sense. And there are like 2 more DLC characters that they're with. And I know a lot of people are going to expectate, like, see who's the next Smash DLC fighter. Sure. Which is so excited to see who is the next Smash DLC fighter. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm totally excited here. Like, I'm totally for real excited. And this like totally make my day. And potentially, I can't wait to talk about how I feel that these 2 DLC fighters would totally potentially make sense. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is Ryu Hayabusa. Now, yes, I'm for sure that we totally know that we saw the Team Ninja interview before. Now, again, going with a grain of salt, I think Ryu Hayabusa is potentially coming. I'm not so exactly sure, because like some people are going to say that it's going to be a gunner character, because it's almost sound like that the like next DLC character might be like a gunner character or something like Jonesy from Fortnite. I don't think it's going to happen. I think like when it comes to Fortnite, Fortnite was like a 2018 game. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Fortnite is a 2018 game. And again, like, I don't think like Jonesy is coming, because I feel like that there's like some other people are saying that's going to be like Doomslayer, like Master Chief. We already all know that. That's like the biggest thing that we wanted to know. Because here's the thing. Here's why that basically that I'm meaning that we will potentially see like Master Chief as our character. So yes, when it comes to reputation of to the series itself, yes, John 17, aka, which is as Chief, it needs like, a lot. I mean, I'm not totally get a lot more reputation to the series. Like, I'm totally excited, like, who's it going to be and stuff. I'm totally like guessing that like there might be some people rooting for like Rayman, Dante, Shantae, Spyro, or somebody else from like this universe getting to Smash. Not potentially sure about Sora though, because to be honest, like I already know that potentially like we've seen like each character before for a very long time, and again like Arthur Morgan from Red Redemption too. I don't see him like coming. Like I don't think so. Like and like same thing to Gino. Like Gino is a Mii costume already. Like yeah, like he's already a Mii costume. So say this is Sakurai wish this is his favorite character that he wanted to see in Smash. But I'm sorry, Gino fans, but apparently he was a Mii costume. Yeah, that's all I can say here. About Doom, Devil May Cry, Halo, except for Monster Hunter, because it's already too late. It was announced in the Pirate / Mithra season. I'm not so sure if it like counts that like if there's going to be a Monster Hunter Rise spirit. That's why I'm presumably guessing. But about Crash, Bandicoot, like Dante, Master Chief, Doomslayer, Ryu Hayabusa, of course. Like, let's not forget about that. Even Rayman and Overwatch, which is Tracer. To be honest, guys, don't get me wrong. Don't actually potentially get me wrong here. Because normally, I think that there's a good chance that we might get a new Gunner character. I'm not familiar if like I'm not so here's the thing, I'm not so sure if we're gonna get like a new like Gunner character. Because I think there was a website lead to like who is the next DLC like character and stuff like that. Like I found like this one big potential website, and it shows you like I know exactly what I say, guys, but I'll definitely show you right now. Potentially, if I remember correctly, I totally think that it is somewhere. I just know it. I potentially just found where like the website like is, how I do this stuff, because there was this theory shows you like, all right, no, never mind, guys. Sorry, I was just trying to show you where the picture was, but I'll tell you about it. So I think there was this one website where it shows you like Mimin, and then it shows you a Springman B costume, which is like Springman is like the confirm. Then the next one it shows you Pyra, which is Pyra / Mithra, and then it gives you the monster like B costume back. And then it shows you 2 question marks where it's like, oh yeah, it's going to be another gunner character. Sure. Here's the thing. I know that like that don't get wrong, guys. Doomslayer and Master Chief has been like, one of the best video game iconic characters of all time. But here's the thing. If I had to choose like one character or one girl who I would say that would be Lara Croft. Or it maybe not be her, but I could potentially see, what should we call it? Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil series, because Resident Evil is celebrating 25th anniversary. So yeah, there's a lot of anniversary going on. So I'm not so sure about anniversary placeholders like for Smash Bros. Ultimate. This like Amiibo theory, like leaks, rumors, sources, Twitter user, and everything else like that. All of that we see in the past. Potentially, I think we're going to see one more predictable character, and then my opinion for Challenger Pack 11 is I do think that we might see one more final character. I think it's going to be an unsuspected character. To be honest, I'm thinking that's going to be a male character, which is Busa, or we might get a third character as a female representation, which is the final one, the final female representation. If we do get another female character for the first time, then that means we got all 3 trio characters that were like potentially be rumored for a very long time. I mean, if you want to count on Fire Pass 1 has Byleth, which is the Byleth female. Just kind of like I said in the Shantae video, which of course Shantae is another good possibility one. Jill Valentine. I mean, no. Sorry, guys. I forgot like the Smash Bros. Character's name. That's all. But yeah, the Byleth female and probably Mimin, and then finally Pirates as Mithra. So Arms and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are like the 2000 series, and Fire Emblem 3 House is the 2019 era. So if we want to add one more female character, I would potentially say it would be third party. Because if you guys don't know which series that I'm totally hinting to, yes, the the final character that I would potentially think it potentially was I like I'll be down if it was totally like Jill Valentine, because Jill Valentine was like my favorite like Capcom character. I totally like love her. Like inside my heart, I always like love to see like a Resident Evil character instead of like Chris, like instead of like Chris Redfield, even Leon and the other characters itself. To be honest, I feel like that this is a big celebration, though. Yeah, I think there were like some Resident Evil cast characters, what you call it, the Resident Evil cast team in the future game show as well. But yeah, we'll wait and see, because I mean, there's a lot of anniversary for like like Sonic's 30th anniversary, which is potentially Dr. Eggman. I mean, there's like bunch of possibilities where they can open through with this. But yeah, anyways, guys, tell me guys what's your thoughts on it, and who you guys think that the last two DLC characters are. I'm leaning towards to one more predictable character, and I hope it's like Crash Bandicoot, for real. To be honest, I'm not totally like lying. I'm not totally saying that like that like that's going to be Rayman stuff. But if I had to choose one third party character left, then I would say Crash Bandicoot. For Challenger Pack 11, well, I'm between against male or female. If I was 100% you guys, I would say a female character. I feel like that, like, in the past, when Sakurai announced that the final character was Bayonetta, that was potentially huge. So, I hope it was going to happen, like, totally. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, tell me guys well, and also one more thing. Oh, wait, what character do you like to see as a female representative? I mean, it can't be only like Shantae, Jill Valentine, or Lara Croft all the time. You guys can choose like anyone else, like Kasumi from I don't know, like from the Y series, yeah. Like Jungkook and Kushima from Danganronpa. Yeah, like that potentially could work. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching for this video.